Hello, everybody. So we are going to do lesson 17 for math today. Let's go ahead and go through that. Your objective for today is I can estimate sums by rounding and apply this to solve measurement word problems. Okay, we're no strangers to word problems. I think we can do it. What should you learn today? Why is it important? What will my teacher be looking for? And how will I know if I've done a good job? Be thinking about those things. All right, let's count by 3s to 30. Ready? This should be pretty easy. 3s should be getting there pretty fast. Okay, ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. What's that? 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Okay? And then let's count by 4s to 40. Ready? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 6s to 60. 6s are harder, so gotta work on them. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. Good. 7s to 70. 7s are the ones that we struggle with the most besides 8s. So let's work on 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, and 70. Okay? And what about 8s to 80? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 54, or is it 56? It's 56. Hold on, let's try again. I messed up. All right. Let's try that one more time for 8s. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. What's next? 56, 63, 72, and 80. Okay? If I messed up, let me know. I think that was right. All right, 9s to 90. We're going to try our trick with our hands. All right? So we're going to do 1 times 9 is, or is that backwards? 1 times 9 is 90. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 9 is 45. 6 times 9 is 54. 7 times 9 is 63. 8 times 9 is what? 72. 9 times 9 is 81. And 9 times 10 is 90. Right? No sprint today. All right, let's look at this. 362 plus 159. So you're going to practice rounding, all right? 362 is closer to 300 or 400. Remember, you look at the 6 in this one. So 6 goes up, which means the 300 goes up to 400. So that's what that one will be, 400. What is 159? You look at the 5. Is 5 going to round up or is it going to round down? 5 and up rounds up. So 159 is going to go to 200. So it's going to be 400 plus 200 equals 600. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and then add your zeros. Let's see what let's do it to tens this time. 362 goes down to 360 because the 2 in the ones place rounds down. So it's going to go to 60. What about 159? 159 is closer to 60 or 50? 9 rounds up, so it's going to be 160. What is 360 plus 160? Solve that. Ready? The answer is 520. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry your 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. All right. Let's look at this one. If we're rounding to the nearest 50, 60 is, hold on. I don't think. Okay, we're going to skip that one. We're skipping this. All right, keep going. Take 90 seconds to find the value of these expressions. So try 349 plus 145, then try 352 plus 145, 352 plus 151. Okay, go ahead and try finding those. You can pause the video if you need to, and then press continue. All right. You're going to round those to the nearest 100 to solve. Look at question B, round to the nearest 100 for each of those. Find if your answers were closer to those rounded numbers or if they were closer to something else. A would be closer to 400, B 500, C 600, right? Decide if your rounding was correct or if it was incorrect, or if your answers were close to what they were rounded to or if not. Okay? All right, round to get the closest answer. This time round to tens. And then move on. All right, let's talk about our read, draw, and write. This is about word problems. All right, the doctor prescribed 175 milliliters of medicine on Monday and 256 milliliters of medicine on Tuesday. I know that 175 milliliters is an important number, so I would underline that. 256 milliliters is an important number, so I'd underline that. Estimate how much medicine he prescribed in both days. Determine how you are going to round your numbers. Do you want to round them to the nearest 10? Do you want to round them to the nearest 100? Which one is going to be more accurate? What do you think? And then talk about it. Why did you round to that? Okay. I might round to the nearest 10. You know, my answer is more accurate. If you think that rounding to the nearest 100 is more accurate, then you can try that. And then solve to see if you're correct. Okay. So how much medicine did he actually prescribe? There's our actual equation. 6 plus 5 is 11, so 1, carry a 1. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 3, carry a 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. So 431 milliliters. I prescribed that much altogether. All right, now you're going to go and work on your problem set. Remember that you only need to work on your problem set for about 10 minutes and get as far as you can in those 10 minutes and then move on. Move on to your exit ticket, okay? If you can't get very far on your problem set, that means that we need to practice this concept of rounding and go from there, okay? If you have any questions about rounding to solve word problems, let me know. I am always here to help.